Dogs.com and sportschatplace.com. It is Tuesday, September 1st, starting a new month. Man, August flew by fast. Of course, we've got free picks on this show for just about every single game on the board. NBA playoffs, Game 2, Raptors-Celtics. We got Game 7 of the Nuggets and the Jazz. What a series that has been. We've got 2 NHL playoff games, 13 Major League Baseball games, 2 teams with the day off, and 1 team with COVID and the series canceled. But outside of that, I'm telling you, this has been a spectacular August, and September only going to get better. College football starting this week, NFL football starting next week. That's right. Fall is in the air, which is weird because we never really feel it here. All we see is that the sun rises a little bit later, but we never actually feel fall temperatures here. But I'm hearing it from people around the country, so pretty excited about it. Speaking around the country and around the world, got the Puck Dogs and Brian Bittler with us today. Morning, guys. How are you?
Oh, I'm excited for a new month.
How about you, Chris?
I'm excited for a new month too. Carry over success we had to finish August, so let's get it going.
Nice. Rod, ready for action?
Yeah, I'm okay today.
Solid okay from Rod. Anyways, what do you got going on in the premium area, Brian? This is our shameless, gratuitous premium area plug.
I tell you what, I've turned the corner in the NBA. 6-0 last 6 premium picks, 8-1 last 9. I got a game you absolutely must be on. NBA Golden Ticket, $29.95 premium pick section.
Nice. How about you, Chris?
My favorite day of the week, 2 for Tuesday. So I'm going to have a 2-sport package. 4 of my top plays in MLB, 3 in NHL, all for $29.95 today.
Does that include a salad and dessert?
I think the dessert's extra, but the salad's included. Salad bar's in there.
Free drink, non-alcoholic.
Refills. You can get refills.
How about you, Rod? What do you got going on today?
I got to tackle the book package. 3 MLB, 2 NBA. Love them today. A big day.
There we go. Rod looking for a big day. Bounce back.
Yep.
All right. We got a bunch of picks out there, too. So, anyways, let's get rolling into the NBA segment of the show. Of course, those of you that haven't checked it out, we have a show at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. I'm not hosting that show. Tony T hosts it with Dana Lane. Joe D'Amico is there for color a few days a week. I'm not really sure on the schedule there, but I'll be on that show from time to time as well. These guys have been making appearances, but let's get to it. NBA tonight, got the Celtics and the Raptors. Boy, it was all Celtics in Game 1. You know, you kind of think, well, the Raptors are a professional team, and, you know, maybe they can bounce back. But sometimes you look at a game and you say, you know what, these guys have no answers whatsoever. 5:30 p.m. start. So those of you watching the live show might catch a halftime on this one. Not, maybe I'll go live for halftime after that show. 56% of the public here on the Raptors, though the line has moved from 2 to 1.5. Brian, what do you think?
I lost. Didn't have Celtics in Game 1, but you know what? Didn't scare me off the Raptors. I think they're going to come out with a chip on their shoulder. I think they're going to win this game, get it 1-1. Take the Raptors.
How about you, Chris?
Yeah, I'm with Brian on this one. I just think the Raptors come out with a purpose here. They came out flat in Game 1, and I think they know they can't have that happen again, especially against a really good Boston team. So give me the Raptors.
How about you, Rod?
I'll take the Raptors in the first quarter. I think they come out way hot. So let's take the Raptors in the first quarter.
All right, we got the Denver Nuggets and the Utah Jazz. What a series it's been. You know, at the beginning of the series, everyone was like Denver, Denver, Denver. Then everyone was like Utah, Utah, Utah. And now everyone is kind of like Denver, 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 as this line is going back and forth with 54% of the public on the Jazz, or on the Nuggets, I'm sorry. Brian?
I'll tell you what, this is a series I've been pretty much right on point with, and as the series rolls along, I really like to look at the under, especially in deciding games like this. I think every possession is going to be contested. Go under in this one.
How about you, Chris?
I'm going to take the Nuggets here. I just have this feeling that the Nuggets are going to come out and it's going to be like a buzzer beater. Like Jamal Murray gets it done, or the Jazz miss one at the end. I see it being a 2 or 3 point game at most, but I'll lay the points here.
And how about you, Rod?
I'll take the over. Both these teams have been shooting lights out. Over's been hitting. Give me the over.
All right, we got the Major League Baseball. We got a full card going on today. And we got, let's see. Got some, just struggling with my computer stuff here. We got, let's see. Got the Marlins facing off against the Blue Jays to get things started. Hernandez on the mound for the Marlins. Brian, what are you looking at here?
I tell you, might be a play I wish I put in my premium section. I really love the Marlins with Hernandez on the mound. He's been solid for him. I'm going to back the Marlins.
How about you, Chris?
Yeah, I can't hop off of Toronto just yet with the way they've been playing, so I'll take the Blue Jays here.
Rod?
Yeah, give me the Yard Goats here.
All right, guys are full of chat this morning. Got the Reds and the Cardinals. Brian, what do you like?
I'm going to lean to the under in this one. I think Sonny Gray goes 8 innings strong for the Reds, and I think Kim has a good start for the Cardinals. I'm going to go with the under.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Cardinals here. I like Sonny Gray to get through about 6 or 7 solid innings, but if he has to turn it over to that bullpen and this game's close, I think the Cardinals can steal it. So give me the Cardinals and the plus money here.
How about you, Rod?
I'm going to take the over here. I think we can get enough runs here to get over this number. Sonny Gray's 5-2 to the over in the starts this year. So give me the over.
All right. Got the Pirates up against the Cubs. Pirates 10-22. The Cubs 20-14. But the Cubs kind of tailing off recently. Brian, what do you think of this one?
Too much value in the Pirates not to take, especially with their best pitcher on the mound here. I'm going to take a small play with the Pirates here, take a chance.
Yeah, I think Cool has been Pittsburgh's best pitcher, at least for chunks of this season. But I'm going to take the over here. Cool's been roughed up by the Cubs in his career, and we're starting to see John Lester fall apart a little bit. Even though he had a good start last time out, I'm not sold on him yet. Give me the over.
Rod, what do you have to say?
I think the Cubs walk all over Pittsburgh today. Give me the Cubs on the run line.
We got the Yankees and the Rays. Tanaka against Trevor Richards. The Yankees kind of are the Rays kind of own the Yankees this year. They're the Yankee killers. What do you got for us, Brian?
I think I'm going to lean to the over total in this one. I think both pitchers get hit around a little bit, and we see that number easily sail over. posted total.
How about you, Chris?
I'm going to take Tampa Bay again here. They have been the Yankee Killers, and they've won both of Richard's starts against the Yankees this year. So give me the Rays.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. Give me Tampa here. Why would you get off him? I'm not going to back Tanaka. He hasn't even got a win this year.
Got the Red Sox and the Braves. And Ryan Weber against Ian Anderson. Anderson, big favorite here. Brian, what do you think?
I'd love to take a chance with the dog and the Red Sox. I just can't get myself onto Weber. Too talented pitcher the Braves have going today. I'm going to lay their 1.5 and just play it small.
How about you, Chris?
I'm going to take the under here. I think Weber's shown an ability in the past to occasionally go deep into games. I think he can limit the damage. And Ian Anderson looked good in his debut against the Yankees. I'll take the under.
All right. How about you, Rod?
Give me the under. Both of these pitchers all went to the under in their starts.
All right. Got the Orioles and the Mets. Wojciechowski on the mound. And sorry for my lack of commentary. I got a major troll here. And most people say, oh, don't say anything. Don't give them the time of day or whatever. But it takes a little bit to block these guys. Just cowards, man, is really what they are. We know that. But anyways, like to see someone else sit here and take it. Got the Mets and the Orioles. Brian, what do you got?
Tell you, the guys that faded the Mets yesterday got a nice little payday. I'm going to take the Orioles again today. I like the plus money a little bit. I'm going to lay about $50 on the Orioles.
How about you, Chris?
I'm going to take the over here. I think Wojciechowski gets hit around a little bit, and I still don't like that Mets bullpen at all. So give me the over here.
How about you, Rod?
For me in this one, give me the under. I don't think we're going to see us. We're not going to hit that total today. Give me the under.
I like the over in this one. I think just two teams that swat away at it, and bad pitching. And speaking of bad pitching, Michael Fulmer's going today in Milwaukee. This Brewers team is a mess. Also, 16-18 is still in it. There's 26 games left for the Brewers, and boy, you take those Pirates games out of it, but 7-9 at home. Up here against Michael Fulmer, I would say you're kind of at that point of the season. 26 games left. We're getting into those must-win game territories. What do you think of this one, Brian?
Looking at the pitchers' ERAs for both teams, you think the over would be the easiest play, but for me, I think I'm going to back the Brewers on the run line. I think Fulmer gets crushed today.
Thank you for the super chats, Nick. So Brian's got somewhere he's got to be. He'll be back in just a moment. Chris, now that Brian's not here, we can make fun of him. Lindblom and Fulmer, what do you think of this one?
You did say that the ERAs should make for a pretty easy over. That's the way I'm going. I'm going with the over. I can't back Milwaukee on the run line, 4-12 on the run line at home this season. So give me the over 9.5 here.
How about you, Rod?
Yeah, both of these pitchers have a combined 15 ERA. Give me the over.
I'm with you guys on this stuff. I'm totally with you, and it's like if you saw the comments that came through, it's easier said than done. And the thing is, I know who this person is. That's the sad thing about it. This is a guy that left a spam comment in our sports chat Facebook group, and one of those Cash App or like one of these guys, like this guy's such a moron. One of these sites that says, we'll give you a pick, we're won our last 1,000 games in a row, and we'll give out you a plus 1,000 pick if you share this in all these different Facebook groups, if you share it in a Facebook group or something, right? So this guy spams my Facebook group, and I call him out on it, and I'm the jerk, right? So anyways, easier said than done. Maybe I'll show you guys the comments that I'm sitting here reading through, and then people can say, "Yeah, Mitch, you let it get to you. You ruined the show." Anyways, let's see. I'll show you guys the comments, and you tell me. Anyways, Brian, any thoughts here on the Brewers and Tigers?
I already told you, lay the run line with the Brewers.
All right. Got the Astros and the Rangers. Turns out the Astros are minus 280 favorites in this one against Framber Valdez. Man, it's so hard to not take the Rangers after seeing that. But, I mean, what do you do? The Rangers have kind of cashed it, trading Mike Minor. They tried to trade Lance Lynn. They tried to trade Joey Gallo as well. Who knows? Maybe it'll be one of those things, those after the trade deadline deals that happen. On my premium picks, actually, I added one, and I'm probably going to add another. On my premium picks, someone asked if I only have 3 premium picks. I didn't do my premium shameless plug at the beginning. As Brian was talking about his NBA heater. I didn't want to tell him that if you look at the NBA leaderboards, me and Rod are the guys at the top. But anyways,
So what have you done for me lately?
Well, I was 2-0. I was 2-0 yesterday.
All right. You actually, this is right at the top of yesterday. If you're going to jump on somebody, get on Mitch right now because he's known for those heaters that go like 18-1. Now's the time to do it.
I've been 2-0 yesterday.
2-0 yesterday.
Whoa, now I'm.
Now you're yodeling.
Tony
yodeling.
What happened?
Tony joined
an echo.
Well, when Tony jumped on, now we have the echo.
Yo. I'm wearing pants.
No, now Tony jumped off.
Oh.
All right. I think he had our sound plugged through his soundboard, so it was in a circle. All right, man. I'm sorry, everyone, if I'm a little down. It's like I don't know, the trolling thing. It just gets me, especially when I know who this person is and I know the circumstances behind it, and it's just like it's hard to believe that people like this exist, in the world. You guys want to see the comments? I'll show you. You guys tell me if you want to see them or you want me to squash it. I'll let you know.
I like trolls.
You want to see the comments I got, Brian? Here, I'll show you them then. You like this? Let's see when they start doing them about you. See how you like it. Here you go.
Coke speakers are still muted.
Now we heard you, Tony. Yeah, this is fun. This is what I signed up for, right? Yeah, how about when they create a profile about you, Brian, and put your picture on there with some real shit,
no, that would get me upset. I'm just talking in general. I just laugh it off because those guys are just trolls.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you should see the profile that's on this one. And see the pictures they put of me on there to go with it.
Well, they got nothing else better to do, so.
The guy is so bitter, and it's like, I don't want to interrupt the show any further, but the guy is so bitter because he spammed our Facebook group because he said someone was going to give him a pick that was plus 1,000 odds that, it was one of those sure bets from Nigeria. And he got mad because I called him out on being a spammer. And now he's all mad. So I'm the bad guy, which is usually the case, right? Anyways, I'm sick of this shit. Let's fucking get on to some games. Twins and the White Sox, man. I liked the Twins yesterday. I came on here saying I was going to go against my White Sox. I gave all this data and all this stuff to prove my point. And you know what? I should have stuck with my guns and said that we're going to win the World Series. Chicago White Sox. Who's going to beat them? I think it's the White Sox and the Rays. It's one of those two. It's going to, there's no one else out there that's going to beat one of those two teams. Maybe Oakland. Brian?
And imagine if your White Sox went out and got Lance Lynn. I mean, wow. But as far as this game goes, I think it goes over the total. I think both pitchers can hit around a little bit.
I don't think they need it. Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the White Sox here. I know the Twins have had their number, but watching that comeback last night and now seeing Michael Pineda on the mound for the Twins, I'm good. I'll take Keuchel and the White Sox here.
Give me the over. The Twins are going to get their ass handed to them today.
All right. John Gray up against Kevin Gausman in Colorado. I'm normally not a Gausman guy, but I am today. Can't stand John Gray. Not putting one dime of Ruffalo's money on him. Hate him so much. How about you, Brian?
I don't know, this line looks a little light on Colorado, so I guess I'm going to have to back the Giants here. They haven't been a bad team as far as your money goes when betting them. So I'm going to take a little bit of plus money in the Giants.
Yeah, this is the guy right here. If you guys want to go to a Facebook page. This guy right here, Pat Boland, is the one who's behind all those quotes and everything. This is the guy who went onto my Facebook page and spammed me. So if you guys have an issue with the trolls or anything like this, it's this guy, Pat Boland. So just go to Facebook and report him. Get him thrown off because that's what he deserves. Chris?
Yeah, I'm on the Giants as well here. Give me the Giants.
Yeah, give me the Giants as well.
We got the yep. You guys, everyone should report this guy. We'll get him thrown off of Facebook. Dodgers versus Diamondbacks. Urias up against Alex Young. I really don't like Alex Young, but I gotta say that I don't like Urias at minus 240 either. Brian?
Lots of value here with Arizona on how you cannot take the plus 220, plus 230. Got to shop that line around. I think they have a puncher's chance to beat the Dodgers tonight.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm on the Diamondbacks as well. Urias has been beaten up a little bit in his last couple starts and only takes one. So I'll take the Diamondbacks here.
Rod?
I'll take the over. I think we get over 8.5 runs here today.
Got the well, that's it for baseball. Go to the NHL. Just 2 games today. We got the Flyers and the Islanders, 7 p.m. Eastern time start. Islanders looking to eliminate the Flyers, who are so hot going into this series. What do you think, Brian?
I'll tell you what, the Islanders have been dominant. It's tough to go against them here, but it seems like the world's back in the Islanders. I think the Flyers have a chance to extend this series. I'm going to back the Flyers here.
How about you, Chris?
Normally I try to not be on when the world's on something, but I think they're onto it here. I think the Islanders close out the series tonight. Give me New York.
The series is going longer. Give me the Flyers.
How about we got the Vegas Golden Knights against the Canucks? Brian, what do you like in this one?
I think the Canucks are worth a shot, man. This team, when they're down and out, and you're counting them out, somehow they come back and prove me wrong. I'm gonna give a chance to the Canucks here. Lay $50 on them.
Chris?
I'm gonna go with the over 6 here. I can easily see this one hitting 7 or 8 goals again.
And Rod?
For me, the Canucks are done. Give me Vegas on the puck line here.
All right. Well, that brings us to our parlay segment. Chris, what do you got as far as parlays go today?
So I decided to put one together. 3 dogs in the MLB. We'll go with the Cardinals, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shop the lines, but I've got it about $20 paying out 330-120.
Nice. How about you, Rod?
For me, we'll take the Flyers, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the St. Louis Cardinals. Parlay all 3 of those up. You got a nice parlay.
How about you, Brian?
Keep it simple. Flyers, Raptors. I'm going to go Jazz under the total for my 3-game parlay.
I'm going to go with the Cubs, the Washington Nationals, the Braves, and the Diamondbacks. 14 parlay. Might as well. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. I'm sorry about the interruptions and that I wasn't 100% present for the show. It's it's not, doesn't happen all that often, but I don't know. People, they just get jealous. I know you guys say don't let it bother you and all that other stuff. It's easier said than done. And no matter how many years I've been doing this, there's still things that cross the line. So I apologize, and I'll try and do better next time out. And of course, we'll try and act more professional tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks you guys for joining us.